Welcome to the Staples Center, people. It is time for the madness of Freestyle Moto X. If you missed it last night, Taka Higashino from Japan taking the gold. Tonight, the best whip competition, the Sony step-up competition, and of course, the best trick, maybe the scariest competition that I ever have to sit and call. Alongside of me, Tess Sewell, Jeremy McGrath, and we are locked and loaded for the best whip competition. We are gonna have a big hitter package. 6 riders trying to throw their bikes absolutely sideways, upside down, and turn it around. But Tess, they can do no tricks.
And that's one of the biggest factors here. You're not allowed to pull a trick to try and wow the crowd and the crowd at home. It has to be the most perfect, most beautifully executed and stylish whip. Put it upside down, take it sideways, make it go backwards, but it's all about the whip.
This is how they win. It's decided by you at home. You are going to text to 43776 the initials of the rider that you think has earned the gold medal. Last year it was Jeremy Twitch Stenberg. The year before that, Todd Potter ×2. So a hefty rivalry there. We do have some other players, of course, dropping in right out the gate. Edgar Terence from Spain. Directly followed by Billy Laninovich, Supercross rider. Jared McNeil. Josh Hansen of Supercross fame, a 2-time gold medalist in the racing. Mr. Todd Potter. And Jeremy Stenberg on the all-gold bike.
Check out that bike.
Wow, that thing is blinging.
He's claiming.
Wow, Edgar Torteras, or ET as they like to call him, really bringing the heat. Jared McNeil throwing it sideways. Now 6-minute jam format is what they have going on. You at home will vote. We talked about it. There's Todd Potter, TP for Todd Potter, followed by Jeremy Stenberg, or JS to 43776. McGrath,
wow.
7-time Supercross champion. Maybe one of the guys that really made the whip so famous by winning 72 Supercrosses with that and the knack-knack. Tell the people what it takes, not only to throw it in reverse, but to bring it back.
Yeah, what these guys doing is so impressive. You know, they're bringing it back to the old school tonight. No tricks, as you said, Tess. Getting sideways, getting upside down, and the point, bringing the thing back to life right when they land. This right now, this 6-minute jam format is, it's like a race for these guys. They're trying to get the best whip they can, get that fan vote.
Hansen, or JH, if you want to text it to 43776. Todd Potter, we saw Jared McNeil throw a sick one in there.
Yeah, these guys are getting upside down.
You know what I like to see now? At home, it's tough to see all of them. Edgar Torres, he won the original X Fighters back in 2002. And when freestyle motocross burst onto the scene, so many people heralded him as the biggest name, but he decided not to come compete full-time in the United States. But he is here at the X Games, his second appearance here at the X Games. This is Todd Potter, TP. Text to 43776, I'm sorry. JS for Jeremy Stenberg.
Wow.
ET for Edgar Torres. BL for Billy Laninovich.
That's right.
And of course, JM for Jared McNeil.
And look at how far McNeil brings the back of the bike around. But he also does just that extra little tweak with his upper body, really accenting the moves he makes.
Yeah, he really, really corks it. Kind of gets it really sideways and corks it at the end.
I'm super impressed with everybody. Yeah, I like the fact that a number of riders are throwing variations of the whip. They're not doing it one way, they're doing it multiple ways, which means a traditional whip, they're doing look-down whips, they're doing anti-whips or twitch whips, as we like to call them over the years. Jared McNeil, JM, Josh Hansen.
Josh got a clean whip.
He's got a clean whip, he's got a clean style.
Very clean.
He's a full-time Supercross racer.
Yep.
And he's a character for sure.
Yeah, very accomplished rider. I mean, all of these guys are. These guys, every jump is so impressive. I mean, we're checking ET out, go backwards here. What a showman.
BL for Billy Laninovich, the Supercross racer. Text your vote to 43776. You have about 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this comp, which means you only have about that much time to text your vote. Test. What do you see, Potter?
What I'm seeing with Potter is amazing how far he brings the back wheel around. You compare him to, say, Jeremy Stenberg right now. Stenberg's about 90 degrees. Potter is way past 90 on every one of those moves, but look at Edgar Torres.
I am duly impressed with ET. Edgar is bringing the heat.
These guys must know they have 2 minutes left, roughly. They're bringing their best stuff.
The look under from JM, Jared McNeil. Wow, I'm not texting a vote because I'm too blown away and talking too much, but what do you guys think so far? Do you have a favorite?
Man, I don't know. I don't know about having a favorite. Every guy here, I mean, look at Twitch. Look at Potter, McNeil. ET is super impressive right now.
ET is the showman,
and of course,
down every time.
We got to give you a social alert at Snoop Dogg. At Twitch, this he is throwing down for. So
my nephew.
That's the Snoop Dogg.
Wow, so that gives you an insight to who is paying attention. Everybody is paying attention.
That's right.
So, Stenberg with the traditional whip on a semi-non-traditional motorcycle. Here's Torres, again a traditional whip. Billy Laninovich, a great ad, by the way, to have Billy Laninovich here.
Yeah, great kid, great rider. Oh! McNeil getting it sideways. I mean, all these guys are so impressive.
Yeah, their time is running down right now. They got about 30 seconds left.
And we will see Potter in the step-up competition immediately following.
Yeah, in fact, Potter's a little sore, huh?
Yes, we'll talk more about that. Edgar.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hung on, though.
15 seconds remain. Jared McNeil. Text the initials of the rider you think should win to 43776.
Here comes Potter. This is going to be his last whip.
Oh, Sony step-up competition coming up soon. Wow, tweet what you think, people. Throw a little hashtag X Games in there and let us know what you're thinking. Wow. The crowd is losing their marbles inside the Staples Center. You thought it was nuts in here when the Kings were battling for the Stanley Cup?
Yeah, crowd is going crazy.
And in case people are wondering, it is a standard competition ramp at 78 feet is what I'm told. And I'm sweating just from the show.
I have to agree.
All right, well, now we're going to try to dissect some of it. We're going to take one replay of each rider in order. Edgar Torres.
Look at this. The Spanish showman, Torres, looks all the way around at the crowd.
That was gnarly.
Gosh, that was so cool.
Billy Laninovich, or BL. Nice, clean style for Laninovich.
Looking backwards also, very difficult.
Jared McNeil.
This guy, I mean, just look at how insanely he tweaks his body.
Great style by the Aussie.
It's like a contortionist.
Josh Hansen, he wants the gold medal. Bike almost backwards.
Very classic, looking really stylish all the time.
Let's see if Todd Potter's back wheel comes all the way. Look at that.
That's
look
backwards.
At where it is.
That's backwards.
Yeah.
What do you think, MC? That's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I'm saying Potter looks super good. Here we got Twitch.
Twitch. Nice, getting it all the way sideways, a little style. Twitch always has great style, doesn't he?
Twitch has always got good
Great
style.
bike skills. Here's Stenberg, last year's winner. The bike is very flashy.
Oh, and look
Twitch,
at that.
hey, Twitch is
around.
a people's person, man. He's got a lot of fans.
JS for Jeremy Stenberg. Jeremy Stenberg has been here since the beginning of the X Games, and here you go. Jeremy Stenberg is your gold medalist with 32% of the vote. The Australian Jared McNeil, 19%, and bronze medal for the mustache. Todd Potter at 17%. Woo, total votes almost 25,000. That's rapid fire texting going on out there. Congratulations to Twitch, Jeremy Stenberg. And wow, I am exhausted from that, and we still have the Sony step up and best trick here inside Staples Center later. But what we're gonna do right now is go over to Skateboard Big Air and join Sal and Tony.